Good day, DZMJ. Recently, we have attended the virtual press conference of Ben&Ben, wherein they had launched their new single entitled The Ones We Once Loved. Let us watch the entire video courtesy of Sony Music Philippines.
Now, while we do that, while I'm waiting for the questions to pile up, let me ask the first question, since ako naman po yung host, Ben and Ben. What is the story behind the song title, The Ones We Once Loved?
The title? Actually, I guess, the song and the title and everything, it just came in one go. And I think The Ones We Once Loved, it medyo may wordplay siya actually kasi parang the ones as in the ONES, we once ONCE loved. Parang it just came as parang witty. Sige. But I think probably the deeper meaning behind it. It really is. It's a letter. The song is actually like it's a letter to the people who have come and gone in our lives, and parang it's something that we rarely express, but we wanted to verbalize it a bit more in this song than we usually do. Na parang, uy, thanks. Sorry.
Sorry nga pala,
Goodbye.
nasaktan kita. All right, well, there we go. We've got a question here from Boy Dubai. I apologize for coming into your life.
Boy Dubai, kumusta?
These words speak so much humility and asking for forgiveness. Now, does this song imply that forgiveness takes the top place in the process of letting go? What's your take on it, at least? Feel ko hindi naman psychologists ang Ben and Ben. Or are they?
In my humble opinion,
Yes.
as a non-songwriter, feeling ko, kailangan mo din i-accept sa sarili mo na baka meron ka ding pagkakamali.
Go,
So,
Pat.
kailangan mo i-accept yun. You need to humble yourself to be able to accept that. Mag-apologize ka din kasi baka naman meron kang mga, relationship advice.
Let's go.
Baka naman meron kang kasalanan tapos hindi mo lang pala nakita, ganyan. So, I think it goes both ways. Yun.
Kasi po, Miss Pat, kasi po siya po kasi ng away ay, sorry. Akala ko talaga nag-open up na tayo. Sorry. Okay. Thank you so much. And thank you for the question, Boy Dubai. We have here from Diaryong Tagalog. Hello, magkakaroon ba ng mga collaborations between international singers ang Ben and Ben?
Well, that is the dream. I hope we get to sing this song with Adele.
Whoa!
Miss Rose.
Oh my gosh.
Baka naman.
Bigyan naman, Adele.
We're just big dreamers as always. So
Actually, I think someone mentioned that it's very Adele, or the song reminds me of Adele songs, very heartbreaking as well. And also John Legend was mentioned in the comment section earlier. So you very much remind them of that. Anyway, okay, so that's your answer, Diaryong Tagalog. We have here from Net25. Isa na kayo sa mga hitmakers na maituturing ngayon sa industriya ng OPM. May challenge ba sa paggawa ng bagong song knowing na ilang hits na meron ng Ben and Ben?
well, I think the key is to just keep making songs for the sake of making songs and for the love of it, because you'll never know when a hit comes, I guess. Parang over the years, what we've learned is if we stop trying to chase the next hit and instead stick to our pure love for writing music. Although it isn't easy. I mean, I'm not saying na it's definitely easier said than done. Kasi of course the pressure sometimes gets to you na we have to follow this up with something. But then what's nice about us being 9 and about us being a group of family is we always remind ourselves of the reason why we're doing this and ground ourselves in what brought us together in the first place, which is the love for writing music that we love performing and we love sharing to others. So I guess that's how we've gone through writing the songs that we have over the years.
All right, thank you so much. We have here a question from GMA. Is the wall based on personal experiences of anyone in Ben and Ben? My question as well.
Yes.
Wala bang follow-up? Nakikichismis.
Wala
Alam
na,
ko naman
wala
talaga
na.
the question stem from, the Marites in us. So baka naman.
Baka naman. Hindi.
Pero sige
Yeah,
guys,
that's all we have
maybe
to say. For now, yes.
yun. Sige, let's stick to just a yes. You guys could speculate and whatever if you want. Wag lang chismis, we might be able to pry more next time. But for now, let's move on to another question from One Music PH. This song reminds me musically of those classic standards. By any chance, were you guys influenced by these kinds of songs?
I think in general, it's part of our influences. For this specific song, it's really just what the emotion of the message of this song wanted, and we just followed it. So that's our answer.
There you go. Okay, we have here from the business world. What can we expect sa CCP Grounds concert on September 3? And congrats, by the way, on the single and all the best on the US tour. What can you share about the concert?
See, Kai, go, Kai.
Okay.
Well, CCR, yeah, for that concert, sobrang excited kami. It's gonna be, how would you say it? Explosive, tasteful. It's gonna be colorful musically. It's gonna be, we've been rehearsing a lot, and ako nga, I keep telling them, guys, come on, one more set. I mean, like going through that whole set. Because it's really fun, right? Like, we're really excited to actually, the fact that we feel that energy and that fun, like sa rehearsals pa lang, parang we can't wait to play and show it to everyone who's going there. So,
Ako
yes.
excited daw kasi ngayon pa lang while we are rehearsing. Iba na yung energy. But usually yung energy namin, it's really a reflection kung kumusta din yung audience. And it's gonna be the first time ever. Kasi nag-Poder na concert kami last year, but that's a different story kasi online. But this is first time na medyo pa-sold out na tayo eh. So like 30,000, 40,000 plus people. Hindi namin alam kung ano yung, pero nandun na tayo sa ganong number of liwanag na manonood. So excited ako how we're gonna play na may ganon kadaming crowd na who knows our song. So parang excited nga ako maging audience eh. Kung pwede lang maging audience.
Actually,
I can imagine. Okay, Kai forgave us a lot of adjectives and we're very excited to witness that. And sa sobrang ganda ng adjectives binigay niya, I get why Agnes said na parang ang saya maging audience. Agnes, gusto mo ba? Siyempre, wag ganyan. So yeah, there you go, guys. And we're very, very excited to have to see the concert on September 3. Okay, now we have a question from Conan Daly. Exam to, guys. Please enumerate 3 K-pop artists or bands you want to cover, or you're allowed to cover the ones we once loved. Or pwede rin naman hindi K-pop actually, pero malay
Ano daw,
natin.
D6, IU, and BTS. Whoa!
What's up? Actually, alam mo guys, they were very prepared with that answer. It seems that they were very prepared and ready to give that answer. There you go. Now we have from Manual to Life. The single is for international release. Did you consider singing this in a different language or maybe even also including Filipino in that?
For this one, no, because I mean that's how this song naturally came out in this language. And some songs naturally come out in Filipino, and some and we've recently done English versions of it. to be able to reach out to more people. But I think for this one, it really just naturally flowed in English. And yeah, we don't know where it's gonna go, but we hope it goes far.
All right. Well, I think sakto na rin. Parang hindi mahirapan si Adele when you guys collab with her for the song, di ba? Love attraction ang tawag dyan. Okay.
Yes, that's
Manifest.
attractive.
Yeah.
Manifest.
Okay, here's something from GMA News Online. How was the creation process of this new song? How was it different from your previous releases during the height of the pandemic?
Well, we for this song we were really blessed to be able to work with our friend and our mentor, Janoy Danao, who co-produced it with us and John Paul Verona. It was he really helped us give the song a fresh take compared to the usual songs that the songs that we recorded before and our usual process with our songs. And the fun way that he did that was usually kasi yung mga songs namin dati we'd start with the drums and then the bass and then it gets lighter and lighter starting from the heavy. But from now for this song we started with recording the keyboard, the piano first. And then so that was the base of all the instruments of that. And then the guitar and then the violin and then voices on top of it. Bass after piano. Basta. Yun, it was a different take compared to our usual recording process. And ang saya lang ng recording days na yun kasi ang saya ng energy in the studio even if the song is like that, nakakaiyak siya. Parang uplifting yung vibe in a way. Yeah, kasi parang in a sense may hope pa rin siya. Tsaka nakaka-humanize yung song. Yan.
Nakakaiyak yung song. On that note, actually, here's a serious question that was filtered and approved by your wonderful team. Bakit po kayo nananakit? That's from the Daily Tribune. Hi, Ray Sanchez. Hello. That's actually a very serious question here. May follow-up naman, pero bakit po kayo nananakit?
Ay, yung tanong talaga.
Hindi, okay, fine. Sige. We'll go to this actual second question. Ayun, there's an answer. Game.
Sagot daw si Kuiper. Let's go.
Go, Kuiper.
Because reality hurts sometimes.
Ooh, mic drop. Mic drop, guys. Figurative.
I think
Figurative
we're
mic
just
drop.
here to yung songs na nasusulat nila Pamigs and yung nabubuo ng banda. I think that's why we love what we do because we talk about the real things. And sometimes it's so hard to talk about it, right? So why not just listen to it, diba? So at least it helps you reflect and really think about life and all that. Reality hurts sometimes, but
That's true.
sometimes because there's also other
Sometimes.
things, diba?
There are good times. Actually, there's a comment here from BCG Leah. Ben&Ben, mapanakit era. Okay, now going back to the actual question of Ray Sanchez from Daily Tribune. Now that you're going on an international tour, can you differentiate yourselves now to who you were before as performers? May passport na daw sila, ganun. May visa na.
You practice English.
I think a very big difference I see in us as performers from, let's say, 2016 Ben&Ben is we're for sure a bit more confident in ourselves and we believe in ourselves a little more. That's also speaking personally kasi intense din yung self-doubt ko before. As with anyone, I think self-doubt is there to really be a guide. And hindi pa siya nawawala sa amin, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Because we even more now strive to want to be better versions of ourselves every day. And with that goal nga of like going international and going global, all the more that we want to be or truest and better selves. So that's one of the biggest things I feel that we also, as a band, keep ourselves in check always and remind ourselves that.
So thank you so much for sharing that, Jam. And thank you again to the questions. We have another one here from PEP of PEP PH. Can you share a laugh trip moment or unforgettable moment that you guys experienced while creating this sad song?
Si Janoy. Makikita niyo sa behind the scenes nitong The Ones We Once lang.
So
Sobrang
meron.
passionate kasi ni Janoy. Kapag may nakikita siyang at may narinig siyang moment, may ginagawa siyang parang, yun na yun. Tapos ginawa namin, kasi nga na-videohan siya lahat. Medyo kinompile nila yung mga moments na yun. Tapos more than 5 times niya ginagawa. Bro!
Yun na yun.
Compilation.
Grabe. Yun
Sige,
yung
we can't
sobrang
wait.
funny. Ano pa ba? I think yun na yung pinaka-funny nung ano yun. Kasi after nun, medyo kailangan namin mag-get in the moment ng song kasi seryoso siya.
Oo nga naman. As much as I'm sure you guys had fun writing the song, iba pa rin talaga yung feels ng song na yun. Very sad. All right, thank you. And we are looking forward to that BTS of Vajana. All right. Clavel, Isa of Clavel says, first of all, congratulations with all your recent success. Second, I'd just like to ask, how was your recent collab with Pamungkas? How did it feel working with an international artist? Thank you and all the best from Clavel Media.
Masaya siya.
Man of few words.
Sige po, siya din.
Masaya siya. Joke lang. Wala kami ni Jam ng week na yan.
Tsaka si
Ni
Andrew.
Andrew.
Oh, sayang.
It was an interesting challenge for us kasi we were 3 members down. They were down with COVID during that time. Pero so syempre kabado kami coming into it. Like we weren't sure if we would be able to give our best as a band. But then when we were there, ang sarap din nung process ng collaboration. Lalo na kapag they come from a completely different culture. Well, it's not completely different pala kasi marami ring similarities. So we were able to share what was common and like what was different. And I think that translated musically then. Para kasi silang no? Yung pinag-uusapan natin, para silang parallel universe.
Sa multiverse.
Para silang multiverse.
I get that.
Kasi ang dami rin, kasi kahit si Pamungkas yung nagsusulat ng songs. Ang dami nila sa band. Like, 9 sila total, actually. Although 6 din yung pumunta dito. Pero 9 sila in total sa band. So, they have a very, there are a lot of similarities in the dynamic between them. Tapos yung drummer nila, parang
Mukha ni Andrew.
Mukha ni Andrew. Kaya kahit wala si Andrew nun, parang kasama na rin namin siya. So,
Tatawa ako sa multiverse ninyo tapos nagkataon pa nakamukha pa ni Andrew. We actually did we did a post about that. I didn't realize that I'm gonna double check. We did a video about that, about your collab. Titignan ko nga kung
tingnan mo, promise. Pati yung
Double take ko
damitan
next
niya pareho.
talaga yung style.
Pati yung buhok.
Multiverse nga talaga. Ibang variant ni Andrew, ganun. Too much Marvel, guys. Too much Marvel.
Tsaka we love the musicality of those people. Ang ganda nung from the stuff that they listen to down to how they play their instruments. We really loved working with them.
Galing, galing. And it was a very great collab. You guys should actually check it out. The band is called Pamungkas. All right. From NME Asia, they say here, can you share the challenges of creating the single and what is the most, I guess the challenges, because you already answered the most fun, memorable part of it.
I guess the challenge is, when you write something, when you create music from personal experience, and if it's something that's not necessarily easy to talk about, in fact, the decision to share it with the world, with the hopes that something good can come out of it,
it's a big decision in the first place, but actually creating and going through the process of creating, sometimes you have to channel like that heavy energy in order to transform it into something beautiful. And I guess that was the hardest part of this process. But thankfully, we're a community, we're a family here. And because of that, we're able to not just create together, but be each other's support system as well. When uh when it gets tough in that process. And I needed a lot of it as well. And thankfully, my bandmates were there to lift me up and lift each other up as well. Because I also remember that when we were recording the song, we also had a lot going on at the time. I mean, we have a lot going on now, but we also had a lot going on at that time.
Always, always.
And yun, talagang saluhan ng energy lang talaga. And it's it's really something special, I guess, that we've managed to grow over the years that we've been together as a band. Yeah.
Oh, Ben and Ben, guys, the support system we all need and want in our lives. There you go. Thank you again, Pao, for answering the question from NME Asia. We have here a question from Buzz Setter. We have Christian Marfori. Yeah. Currently in Texas. Hi, I'm currently in Texas. Is there any Filipino-American musician that you will be working with or would love to work with?
See her. Dream namin
Oh,
makawork
ladies and
si
gentlemen, her.
Oh, si her, Olivia Rodrigo, Bruno Mars, Bretman Rock.
Bretman Rack.
Let's get it. Bella Porch. Grabe, Pinoy Pride.
Yes.
Daming mga galing na Pinoy talaga. Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, Filipino Americans, I think that's a beautiful thing about our heritage. It's
Go lang, ah.
I mean it's us reaching out to the world, but there's also something happening now wherein Filipino Americans who are Filipino by blood but grew up elsewhere, they're coming back home and reconnecting to the roots. And I think that's also something that we want to be a part of in this process of reaching out to the world. Parang meeting in the process yung mga Filipino American and kumbaga Filipinos all over the world who are reaching out back home and reconnecting. Parang we also wanna create those relationships and be part of that community as well. Who knows? We'll see.
And we are again very much looking forward to that. A quick commercial, we just like to announce. Sir Cholo, am I allowed to announce ba? You know what, wala kang choice, i-announce ko na that we are back on trending at number 5 right now. So you guys go keep on doing the hashtags, keep on tweeting, and hopefully we can get ourselves back to the number 1 spot because deserve Ben and Ben. All right, so end the commercial, going back to our next question from Trend Hotspot. Can you describe the challenges of breaking into an international market? Is there a difference between the reception of the songs you sing in English and the reception of the songs of the international audience to the songs you sing in a different language, say Filipino?
We don't know yet because it's our first time to
Ooh.
really push and try. So we'll let you know when it happens.
Update na lang
Yes.
when it happens.
We'll update you right away.
We'll be waiting for the update. Thank you. So I guess Trend Hotspot, may utang po si Ben and Ben sa inyo ng update. There you go. Next up, we have from the Lookout PH. Thank you so much, Ben and Ben, for giving us such mapanakit songs all throughout the years. I'm not really sure I want to thank them, but anyway. Your songs guided us to deal with our feelings very well. We really appreciate your aspirations to bringing OPM to the global limelight. However, we're hoping that every member is doing okay considering how sad your new song is. So, my question is, kumusta po kayo? Oh, look at PH! Thank you!
Wow, grabe. Ang sweet nun, and that's so thoughtful. Thank you for asking that question.
Thank you.
Well, kayo, kamusta kayo, Tony? Kamusta ka?
Okay naman.
This is a very safe space, Tony. Sige na. Open up. Labas mo na yung feelings mo. Charot.
Oo nga, Pao. Kumusta ka?
Galing eh. Back to you. Parang ano eh. Nasa ulit eh.
Di kasi kung ako lang tanong yung charot.
Si Kyver.
Yes.
Actually, it's complicated, but to simplify things, we're actually in a mixture of excited, kinakabahan, and nagba-back and forth siya doon at the same time. Physically, we're energetic, especially when we're together, ganyan.
Mhm.
We're also tired because we're really working hard. Not that it's bad, in fact. Hindi.
Alam ko.
Yun yung simplest, ano na yan. Kasi if not, we'll go everywhere, di ba? So this is simple enough. So, yeah, but more than anything, we're really excited, as a band. Every day we get to wake up, and then it's just, how things grow right in front of our eyes. And parang, we're really grateful na we get to observe this and really, be present and live it out and experience it. Not just because of our hard work, but the hard work of all the people who is part of the team, and also our listeners, the Liwanags, who supports us endlessly. And so I'd say we're okay. Actually, we're okay.
We're very
Thank you for
glad to hear
asking,
that.
though.
Thank you for asking.
Actually, there was a
Very sweet.
very sweet question again, the Lookout PH. And again, thank you so much for the very kind words you gave to Ben and Ben.
Thanks
All
for
right.
checking up on us.
Aww. And yes, quick reminder to also just check up on your friends from time to time, guys. Kahit mukha silang okay. Okay. We're going through the last few message. Ito question. Ben and Ben, is there a goal to make, TOWOL the next Totga?
Oh, pwede. Pwede. We don't know yet. Actually, we didn't think of that.
All
But
right.
now that you
Kayo daw
mentioned it,
bahala.
okay, let's make it a goal.
Media friends, alam na, let's make TOWOL trend, and then, let's say goodbye to Totga. Totga is so 2010. Let's just
Thanks for that suggestion.
let's make TOWOL the new thing. So yan. So alam niyo na, guys. For those who are asking questions about people who left their lives, just say, yeah, siya yung TOWOL ko.
Ooh.
Let's make it work, guys. Let's make it work. But I guess that's it. And that's it for the questions for this afternoon. We are about to wrap up our event. But thank you so much again for all the questions. We'll just ask one more final message from the band, Ben and Ben, message to fans, to the friends from the media. Take it away.
Final message. Again, thank you so much to everyone here for taking time to listen to our new song, The Ones We Once Loved. First things first, for everyone, please come to our show on September 3, the Ben and Ben send-off concert. It's a big show that we're putting up as a celebration for everything that we've been through as a community. Kami sa Ben&Ben, kayo sa Liwanag, be part, everyone who wants to be a part of this celebration and the send-off din, because yun nga, we really want to reach out as well to new people and audiences, and we wouldn't be able to do it without all of you. So we hope that you could join us on September 3 at the CCP Open Grounds, 8 p.m. Tickets are still available, I think, on Ovation Tickets and Ticketnet. And what else? Oh, yes. Thank you for supporting in advance the ones we once loved. Oh yes, we have a US tour, a North American tour.
Ang dami.
Paano ba? That's why we have a send-off concert.
Actually, kaya may send-off concert. Siguro to share lang a bit. We really wanted to bring along with us this community that we have built. Although, obviously, hindi naman namin kayo madadala physically. We want to, in spirit, bring this community to wherever we're headed. And as we head for the first time to the US, we want to start the whole process with this major send-off concert. So again, if you haven't yet, please get your tickets now at Ovation Tickets and Ticketnet. I think they're selling fast. Mapunta na siya sa paubos na. So kung hindi pa kayo nakakabili, please also help us get the word out there para kumbaga siksik yung concert talagang and we've been preparing and rehearsing hard for it, so we can't wait to share all of it with you. Thank you everyone, thank you for being here.
Actually, for the record, no, hindi po nagdi-disband ang Ben&Ben kasi ang daming tanong dahil sa term na send-off concert. Maghihiwalay na ba sila? Bakit may send-off?
Despedida lang. Pero babalik din kami. I mean,
ayusin niyo daw yung terms nyo next time. Nagpanic mga tao. But for the record, no. No disbarment. Bar? Law?
Despedida concert.
As lawyers.
As lawyers, ay hindi pala mali-mali.
As
Where are my words? Naulanan, sorry po. But
As a
yeah.
law firm.
They're not going away. They're just gonna go away for a while to also continue to actually have their North American tour. So there you go. That's all cleared up. And I guess that's it for now. Thank you again, Ben&Ben. Let's please give them guys a big round of a virtual applause. Yan.
Thank you for your time, everyone.
Thank you
Enjoy
so
the rest of the
much.
day.
All right.
Have a
Well,
nice
there you
rest
have
of
it,
the day.
everyone. Thank you so much for attending this afternoon's exclusive media launch of The Ones We Once Loved, or TOWOL, out on all digital music platforms this August 26th, Friday, via Sony Music Entertainment. And of course, to Ben&Ben, we're very excited for the entire world to hear this precious gift of yours, your timeless music. So yeah, press releases, photos, and edited virtual presser videos will be sent within the day, so please be patient for that. And the embargo schedule is until the exact date of release. And I guess that's all for now. Thank you so much again, everyone, and thank you, Sony Music. Thank you, Ben&Ben. Again, my name is Shine, now signing off. Love you guys. Bye!
We've witnessed the video of the last virtual press conference of Ben&Ben. And indeed, this song is very heartwarming. This is MJ Albina Balaguer of DZMJ Online, makabuluhang journalismo, your happiness channel.